We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Billy Thornton gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, we got no one here. The designated hitter, Whit Merrifield.
First delivery to him on the way. Circle change there, called strike one. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Chris Taylor took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here comes the first pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Taylor hits a little over the 270 mark.
Here we go, guys.
Now the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes. Thornton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Lined but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 21. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First offering on its way. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, number 21 is batting exactly .230. Not where he wants to be, I'm sure.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
On the year, number 21 is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away. In now, number 23. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 23.
Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One away.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
All right, come on now.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That's outside.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Herrera moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Scott Kingery, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single. 13th place in the National League. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Kingery stands at second with 2 gone. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. First pitch of the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
With Merrifield next to bat. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Adams is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 2-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it.
Schaffer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 23, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, now we've got 2.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy.
Standing in now, Scott Kingery.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Whoa,
And it's
that's
1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, J.P. Crawford comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time.
The third baseman, number
So the
7.
base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we've got one right here.
And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
If we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Down.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now he'll get into scoring position.
Stays in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now
At the plate, number 21, 1-0 the count. Count now a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, number 23, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's
And that misses, ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, no outs here.
The 1-1.
too high. Ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In now, Scott Kingery. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
What they do with the base open here, this one's getting interesting.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A pause and the 0-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Inside. Ball.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
2 outs here.
Now batting, third baseman, Maikel Franco.
So now to the plate, Maikel Franco, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Get ahead, stay ahead, right?
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Oh, Whit Merrifield. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Possible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Nick Vincent is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 51. Yeah. Vincent.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Billy Thornton earns win number 7 on the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Edwin Diaz wraps it up for the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.